From racing in space to waving the sign of freedom, here are 12 LEGO sets that will convince you to move into a bigger house. Kicking things off with a galaxy far, far away, we have the LEGO Millennium Falcon. This isn't just a model, it's a galactic masterpiece. With over 7,500 pieces, it's one of the largest LEGO sets ever made. Assembling this beast is like running the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs, but with more coffee and less space travel. Building the Millennium Falcon is a journey. You start with a base, and before you know it, you're adding hyperdrives, smuggling compartments, and tiny details that make you feel like a rebel engineer. By the end, you might be speaking Wookiee and plotting hyperspace routes. The complexity of this build is insane. Each section requires precision and patience, making you question your life choices every step of the way. But once it's done, you'll have a model so detailed that even Han Solo would be impressed. Next up, let's travel to Agra with the LEGO Taj Mahal. This stunning model captures the beauty and grandeur of the real thing, with over 5,900 pieces to work with. It's like playing with a miniature version of one of the 7 wonders of the world, but without the airfare and tourist crowds. The Taj Mahal set is an architectural marvel. You start with the base, carefully placing each piece to ensure the symmetry that the original is famous for. The domes, minarets, and intricate detailing require a steady hand and a lot of patience. By the time you finish, you'll feel like an architect, or at least someone who could build a very fancy birdhouse. The level of detail is astounding, with elements that mimic the marble inlays and intricate patterns of the real Taj Mahal. It's the kind of build that makes you appreciate the artistry and engineering of both the original and the LEGO version. Prepare your wands because we're heading to the wizarding world with the LEGO Hogwarts Castle. This massive set boasts over 6,000 pieces and captures the magic of Hogwarts in stunning detail. From the Great Hall to the Whomping Willow, it's like a LEGO love letter to Harry Potter fans. Building Hogwarts Castle is like taking a crash course at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You start with the foundations and work your way up to the iconic towers and turrets. This set includes mini builds of iconic locations like Hagrid's hut and the Chamber of Secrets, making you feel like you're building your own magical kingdom. The complexity is spellbinding. Each section is packed with tiny details that bring the world of Harry Potter to life. You might find yourself humming the theme tune as you build, and by the end, you'll have a display piece that even Dumbledore would be proud of. Blast off with the LEGO Saturn V, a tribute to one of humanity's greatest achievements. This 1x110 scale model of the NASA Apollo Saturn V rocket stands over 39 inches tall and consists of 1,969 pieces, a nod to the year of the moon landing. It's like having a piece of space history in your living room. Assembling the Saturn V is a journey through space history. You start with the first stage, adding engines and fuel tanks, and then move to the second and third stages. The attention to detail is incredible, with tiny parts representing the lunar module and the command module. It's the kind of build that makes you appreciate the engineering marvels of the Apollo missions. The complexity lies in its accuracy. Each section is meticulously designed to reflect the real Saturn V, making it both an educational and awe-inspiring build. By the time you finish, you might feel ready to launch your own space mission, or at least have a newfound respect for NASA engineers. Step back in time with the LEGO Coliseum, a tribute to ancient Rome's most iconic structure. With over 9,000 pieces, it's the largest LEGO set ever released. Building this behemoth is like participating in your own LEGO Gladiator games, minus the lions and the risk of getting trampled. The Coliseum set is a marvel of ancient architecture. You start with the base, meticulously placing each brick to create the iconic elliptical shape. The arches, columns, and details are recreated with stunning accuracy, making you feel like an ancient Roman architect. The complexity of this build is Herculean. Each section is packed with intricate details that bring the ancient arena to life. By the time you finish, you might feel like you've earned your own laurel wreath. It's a build that combines history, art, and a whole lot of patience. Next, we venture into the world of Disney with the LEGO Disney Castle. This enchanting set features over 4,000 pieces and captures the magic of the iconic Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World. It's like bringing a piece of the happiest place on earth into your home. Building the Disney castle is a fairy tale adventure. You start with a base, adding towers, turrets, and details that make the castle come to life. The set includes references to classic Disney films, like the spinning wheel from Sleeping Beauty and the magic carpet from Aladdin. The complexity is enchanting. Each section is filled with intricate details and hidden surprises that make the build magical. By the time you finish, you'll feel like you've built your own Disney kingdom. It's a set that captures the wonder and whimsy of Disney, making it a must-have for any Disney fan. We're crossing the Thames with the Lego Tower Bridge, a stunning replica of one of London's most famous landmarks. This set features over 4,200 pieces and captures the grandeur of the real bridge. It's like taking a trip to London without leaving your living room. Building the Tower Bridge is a transatlantic journey. You start with the base, adding towers, walkways, and details that make the bridge come to life. The set includes a working drawbridge, allowing you to recreate the bridge's iconic feature. The complexity is royal. Each section is packed with details that bring the London landmark to life. By the time you finish, you'll feel like you've crossed the Thames and back. It's a set that combines architecture, history, and a bit of British charm. Next, we salute the Lego Statue of Liberty, a stunning model of one of the world's most iconic symbols. This set features over 1,600 pieces and captures the grandeur of Lady Liberty. It's like bringing a piece of New York City into your home. Building the Statue of Liberty is a patriotic journey. You start with a pedestal, adding bricks to create the statue's iconic base. This set includes detailed elements like the crown, torch, and flowing robes, making you feel like a master sculptor. The complexity is monumental. Each section is filled with details that bring Lady Liberty to life. By the time you finish, you'll feel like you've built a symbol of freedom and democracy. It's a set that captures the spirit of America, making it a must-have for any history or architecture enthusiast. Bonjour! We're heading to Paris with the Lego Eiffel Tower, a magnificent model of the City of Light's most famous landmark. This set features over 3,000 pieces and stands over 40 inches tall. It's like taking a trip to Paris without the jet lag. Building the Eiffel Tower is a Parisian adventure. You start with the base, adding sections to create the tower's iconic lattice structure. This set includes detailed elements like the observation decks and the intricate framework, making you feel like a French engineer. Each section is filled with details that bring the Eiffel Tower to life. By the time you finish, you'll feel like you visited the top of Paris. It's a set that combines architecture, romance, and a bit of French flair. Finally, we venture into the world of Ninjago with the Lego Ninjago City, a sprawling set that captures the vibrant and chaotic world of Ninjago. This set features over 4,800 pieces and includes multiple levels, each packed with details and surprises. It's like building your own ninja metropolis. Building Ninjago City is a ninja adventure. You start with the base, adding levels and details that create the city's bustling atmosphere. The set includes shops, apartments, and hidden secrets, making you feel like a master builder and a ninja architect. The complexity is epic. Each section is filled with intricate details that bring the world of Ninjago to life. By the time you finish, you'll feel like you've built a city worthy of the ninja. It's a set that combines action, adventure, and a whole lot of bricks. Next, we are off to Australia with the Lego Sydney Opera House, a stunning model of one of the world's most iconic buildings. This set features over 2,900 pieces and captures the sweeping curves and distinctive silhouette of the real opera house. It's like taking a trip down under without the long flight. Building the Sydney Opera House is an architectural adventure. You start with the base, carefully placing each piece to create the structure's unique shape. The set includes intricate details like the rib sails and the platform, making you feel like an Aussie architect. The complexity is phenomenal. Each section is packed with details that bring the Sydney Opera House to life. By the time you finish, you'll feel like you've built a piece of architectural history. It's a set that combines beauty, creativity, and a bit of Aussie spirit. Who you gonna call? Lego. We're heading to New York City with the Lego Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters, a detailed model of the iconic building from the Ghostbusters movies. This set features over 4,600 pieces and captures the charm and detail of the film's famous headquarters. It's like bringing a piece of paranormal history into your home. Building the Firehouse headquarters is a spooky adventure. You start with the exterior, adding details like the fire escape, garage doors, and signage. The set includes multiple floors packed with references to the movies, including the ghost containment unit, the lab, and even Slimer. The complexity is supernatural. Each section is filled with details that bring the world of Ghostbusters to life. By the time you finish, you'll feel ready to bust some ghosts yourself. It's a set that combines nostalgia, humor, and a whole lot of bricks. And there you have it, the galactic masterpieces to paranormal fortresses. These are some of the most impressive large-scale LEGO constructions. Each set showcases incredible complexity and creativity, proving that LEGO is more than just a toy. It's an art form. So next time you see a pile of bricks, remember that they could be the start of something truly spectacular. Happy building!